Finally believe the stereotypes. When motherfuckers going to jail, you really ultimately understand that is not the same nigga no more. Hella chud. Chud Maxi. Chud Maxi. Damn. Damn, God. One thing you will never, ever, 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 ever fucking say about me is that I'm inconsistent, nigga. You will never, ever fucking say that, bitch. That's one thing you could ever, never say about a nigga. What are you talking about, nigga? I know the quality low. You gonna see, bitch ass nigga. You gonna see. I appreciate y'all watching the video though. Even though in y'all free time, every time. Appreciate that shit. But yeah, just got to talk my shit. Everyday words of existence, words of affirmations and shit, bro. Like that shit real, man. Just speaking it. I want that shit to exist. That's all. Oh shit! I ain't even realize the chat. Hello group. Hello group. Talking my shit, y'all. I just talk my shit, man. Hold up, hold up, hold up. What y'all want me to do? All right, you got, all right. I got a little twin. I got a little twin. I got you. What are you talking about, nigga? All right, we in this motherfucker. Let's get this shit, bro. Let's get this shit, nigga. I ain't pop no perk. Damn. Nigga. Damn. Yeah, nigga. Bam, nigga. Bam, nigga. Phony as shit. Wait, we got bands, nigga. Damn! Soon as they seen the nigga was low. Oh, he was already automatic. Golly, bro. Alright. It was all in them. It was all in the mind. I wanna know why. I wanna know why. Really try to get me out of here. Like, bro, off my body, dude. I did what all I fucking do, bro. I did all I could fucking do at that point. Like, shit, man. Fuck, bro. What the fuck, bro? Golly. Fine. I don't even like. Thank you. All right, cool. No, I don't even gotta say shit.
I just got that time in my brain. Take everything serious, everybody that did. So I'm saying, I was just gonna reacclimate back, like, don't fuck man. I don't know what to tell you, man. Yeah,
Live, die about it. You gotta live, die about it. Yeah, live about it. It's better, man. Like, no, we can do this all day. Shut the fuck up.
Nah, for real. Man, freak that, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be back on the east side soon, man. Posted up, you know, doing that thing.
Bro,
So I'm saying,
like,
love, man. We may be back and
man,
forth sometimes, but like,
just goes through this, bro. Niggas get ass fucking teammates. Oh, what? What? Even when I'm in my own bubble, bro, I don't even want to hear that nigga talk. Even when I'm in my own fucking bubble, niggas can kill me, bro. Like, what the fuck? They really nerfed her, bro. Like, fuck, man. This shit fucking me up, boy. Nah, she really tough as shit now. She really tough as a mom. What, guys? Just keep it like that. Come on. Damn. Out of nowhere. Cover for me. She say she love me. Believe me. Believe me. Let me in the street. Believe me. I might start doing that. Sprogo shit. Knowing this motherfucker. Believe me. Ah. After another huge mistake, Krishan Rock is gone, guys. Hold on. Oh, shit.
And today, reacted to Krishan Rock is cooked beyond belief after another huge mistake. Today, reacted to Krishan Rock is cooked beyond belief after another huge mistake. If you're not aware, Krishan been apparently been getting investigated for an M that took place years ago in regards to her potential baby father. Blueface been kicking it with Krishan after saying that he don't think that baby is his. After saying he think she could have knocked off the actual baby father. I don't know. Let's get to it like this.
Begun. The last 24 hours have been an absolute disaster for Krishan Rock. Krishan Rock has been live streaming her life for 24 hours a day, and it's been one of the worst decisions she has ever made because Krishan Rock just don't know how to behave on camera.
She don't got that PR, man. As a content creator, especially when you live, you got to get that PR on point,
man. Outside of incriminating statements that she made today, that's going to come back to backfire, which we'll be discussing a little later in this video. But Krishan Rock is rapidly losing the support that she once had in a time where everybody hates her. Like the very little support that she once had, she's rapidly losing it due to statements that she's making on live stream. Like, for example, earlier today, she had this to say.
Mind you, this is her regular life. Like, this is what she says on the regular because she's 24 hours, like live 24 hours. You get to see what Krishan Rock is like and her slip ups on a day to day basis.
About dark skinned people. And
Dear God.
This caused an absolute avalanche that led to literally everybody calling for her to be canceled.
She's like, the wrong way I think. What did you say? That's crazy. You think so? I think that's racist. I think, think so? That's racist, bro. It's true, though. Colors? I think when you like really grounded for Christ, everything is meant for you is meant for you. So if you was born dark skinned, you was born to go to what you're supposed to go to.
You was born dark skinned. You was born to go through what you're supposed to go through.
That's tough.
Lady. So dark skinned people was supposed to go through. Interesting. That's an interesting one.
She ain't lying though.
It's
Everybody got their own
right
struggles.
There,
Everybody got their own struggles and shit.
That wasn't smart for several reasons. Because when people have called for Krishan Rock to get canceled for other things, the people who usually come to her defense are like the pro-women, feminists.
Right.
Y'all just hating because Krishan is a woman. She's a powerful woman. Those are the people who usually come to her defense. So for her to say that dark-skinned women deserve colorism because that's what God intended.
That's what they.
Oh, damn.
Damn. Social media to make it known.
We gotta be smarter than that,
Damn.
Krishan. We gotta be smarter than that one, GEEKer.
They're absolutely done with Krishan Rock.
The school system has failed you, baby. And allegedly the people who raised you, they have failed you too. Because you look at another black person, especially a dark-skinned black person, and
They made her look extra light in this picture, ain't it?
that they're suffering was assigned to them by God. No. To my dark skinned sisters, I see you. We have always seen you, and we thank you. And I need to say something that's
They got people talking about I see you.
Yeah, it's bad.
You know, that's crazy. And she's right, like it's kinda how it's not kinda, it's for sure how you grow up. You know, it's like my household was so diverse in the color of black people. Like my mom is brown, closer to dark. My little brother is black, like he is black. See what I'm saying? My little brother is black because his dad is African, so he's black. My other little brother, he's like more to my mom's color. My auntie is light skinned, like but white light skinned. You know what I'm saying? Like not like she's like some she could pass for a Puerto Rican, or she could just because of the hair. She really could just pass for white because her dad is white. My mom's dad and her sister's dad are two. You know, they're two different dads. So. But my mom's dad is Jamaican. My my auntie's dad is white. See what I'm saying? So it's like, and we're everybody. So we grew up so close to. So it's not like we were like, oh, what's wrong with this? Like we grew up, so we don't see nothing. We didn't think nothing about it. So I grew up right. When people would tell guys be like, oh yeah, I don't really like this type. I don't like. Let's say like, I don't like light skins. I don't like dark skins. I don't like this, that, and third. Like I don't see it because I genuinely grew up around everything. You feel me? My cousin, if I brought my cousin in here, you saw him, he a dark skin. He lives with me, right? But he is crazy. He lives with me. He's dark. His mom is one of the is one of my auntie's sons. Or his mom is one of my aunties, the ones I was telling you that look white. But she was with a dark skin nigga, so now he came out dark. I'm telling you, so the way all of us are in the family, like we all are different shades throughout this whole month. So I never seen it the way how some of these people see it. It's like, why they going through this? We just black. I'm just seeing he just bought black.
Said enough. Y'all.
I was gonna get made fun of being light skinned.
Way. It started with you. The beginning and the end starts with you.
If you ever wish Petty came so that this will actually help. There's a banking app called Current with a bunch of useful features. One of the main ones lets you access up to $750 of your paycheck early if you switch your payroll over. Current has features like paycheck advance, overdraft, way more on top of your finance.
Every shade of blackness exists between those beautiful extremes, and every single one of us deserves to wear our blackness proudly. The blacker the berry, the more beautiful the berry. Don't let nobody get on the internet and make you feel like your skin is punishment. When I see chocolate, I see beauty, I see strength, I see history, I see God's creation. And nobody gets to put that beneath anything. So, Krishan, in my opinion, you need to check that the indoor because colorism isn't something we should be teaching our children. We should be teaching them that dark skin is not a curse, dark skin is not a punishment, and being born black does not mean God assigned you suffering.
The thing is she's saying this, Krishan is not hearing it. Krishan is not about to get on here like, hey guys, I heard what y'all was saying and I'm tripping. No, that's not how this is gonna go. She's gonna be like, and what? And what? She telling her she doing all of this. She should have just kept talking to the people. She should have kept talking to the people. And just let her and just say how Krishan wrong. But you try to send a message to Krishan like she's gonna receive that and be like, y'all all right, I'm sorry.
That's not theology, that's goddamn ignorant. And I'm gonna check that every single time I hear it. To every dark skinned black woman listening, wear that proud. Walk in that boldly. Don't shrink, don't apologize. Don't let nobody convince you that your beauty needs permission. Because you are beautiful.
Crazy is I see a lot of darker women supporting her. Another person wrote, she's ugly on the inside and out. She's making herself ugly. Let's see her in 10 years because her skin tone will not hold up any longer. When you're ugly from the inside, then it will come out to the surface. One person says, everything began with the black woman, point blank, period. She is God in the flesh and melanin is her magic. I remember when I was a child and I read the first book in the Bible called Genesis, etc., etc. One person wrote, well, this person right here is actually like speaking up for her, claiming that her entire family is dark skinned, so hence she can't have or feel any way towards dark skinned women. Now, I've seen Tasiki, I've seen a few other women in her family who are not dark skinned, but maybe the other siblings are, I don't know, right? One person goes, religious psychosis is real. The other person goes, does she feel that way with over half of her siblings? Because her siblings, okay, so half of her siblings are dark skinned, not all. I can't tell you what Krishan Rock's meant or what was in her heart.
Right. I can assume. I can assume she's trying to say like. That's what she said. I think maybe she colorist. Probably not on the surface, or she's like, oh yeah. I mean, she's dark skinned, so she's probably. I don't think Krishan really walks around like that, but I think she just had like a, what do they call it? A Freudian slip.
All I can tell you is what she said. And what she said offended a lot of people, and they found it offensive.
Sure.
She has not addressed it yet. She hasn't apologized for it yet. She hasn't really talked about it yet. So you can't really right, defend what she says because she's not defending what she said. All right. Now, that was just one mistake. She compounded the bad decisions regarding that mistake with another bad decision by essentially going live and incriminating herself and saying something that somebody in her position shouldn't be saying. Somebody where homicide detectives are contacting you to talk to you, right, for questioning somebody who people are accusing of having multiple bodies and murdering her ex-boyfriend. You shouldn't be saying
live like IRL streaming just isn't for everybody. I think it's just not for everybody. And so and they a lot of them see IRL streaming as the only way of streaming. Like they can't sit at a desktop and do activities and play games. So essentially streaming is just not for everybody.
right? Krishan Rock said yesterday, but she tried to cover it up, and it backfired badly. All right, it's just backfired. So how things started was Krishan Rock and Blueface was on stream, and while on stream, they got into an argument that led to Blueface leaving the stream. That's the awkward.
Down. This guy up in the front just made that a lot worse than it had to be. Like you see where the tides are turning, like it's starting to get bad. You see where the feathers are getting ruffled. Cause she said shut up. He did be quiet, and he was just gonna handle it. Then this guy at the front start, hey man, this might be an A&B one. You might need a CEO out.
Hey, calm down, man. All right. Calm down there, little lady.
See how he just added extra bit?
Down, little lady. All right. I'm down, little lady.
All this energy for you. Crazy. We trying to say you the female here, but I think why you want to be so manly and nasty and make it work and make everybody feel like you do everything.
I'm like, what the?
Say you don't want to be.
Look, check this out.
That's
Check
not what
this
you said
out.
on that prison ball.
Look, check this out. I'm doing this on the camera. Up to a little bit.
So,
Up to.
you're not.
I am. I am. Chill.
Honey,
I am.
we'll let you have your way all day.
Chill.
Turn off songs, all type of.
Chill.
Sometimes you gotta
Chill.
understand it's more than just you here.
It's a camera.
Sometimes you gotta understand it's more than just you here.
Why are you?
Take the mic. Take the mic. Like, what are you doing?
Where you go with that?
What do you mean? Like, if you wanna.
She has a tattoo of Blueface on her face.
It's all about your
Just
time.
address it.
There's other people here.
Yo, okay.
This is not the Christian Rock
I'm
show.
not saying it is, bro.
So if we want to hear a song and you don't like the song, let it play. If we want to do something that
You
you
gotta
don't
keep
do,
your PR on point, yo. So you gotta keep your PR on A1 point.
let it happen. Like what? You're not in control. You don't control us. There's no song. So you play. Where you want to come to? Because we've been catering to you all day, and now you're just gone too far. The door is that way. I already. He's so dumb. She don't even know. I already know. Good. I'm watching everything. As soon as you get to acting like, go. We're not gonna wait for you to
Call your ride. We'll call a ride for you. We had fun with you. We got all we can out of you. Now it's time for you to bust a
Nigga
move.
said that. Damn.
I know how you plot. 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 Why you think you're over there? They're right there, and I'm right here. Because I know how you. I know how you are. Look at the setup. It's free. So stop talking to me. Go.
What do you mean? I'm not
What do you live?
Both people are wrong in this situation because it's like, man, this nigga Blueface started to spaz a little bit. Like, this is just, this relationship is just a bad situation, right?
In general.
When I see this, it make me just be like, it should probably, like, somebody needs to de-escalate, right? Somebody needs to escalate. Somebody needs to decide who's gonna be the one to be like, all right, let me just, all right, Krishan, or all right, Blue, all right, you're right, okay. This bigger man let the other person be right and be like, I hear what you're saying. No, that's all me. I apologize. You need in a relationship, you need that, bro.
Okay, so why are you still talking to me though?
After Blueface left the stream, he left the car. She left the stream because they weren't streaming together anymore. Blueface began to talk about her, right? He began to discuss her. He's reading super chats about her. So this is where Christian Rock real character comes, right? This is where the real her comes out. This is how Christian Rock speaks behind the scenes. Okay, like I told you before, I know people who Christian Rock have told verbatim that she has something to do with Ronnie's death, like verbatim. But on camera, she's innocent, right? So Blueface is doing his own thing. He's streaming by himself. He left her, and she calls into a stream to essentially threaten him, right? Now she threatened him in a subtle way. Now Blueface is intelligent because as she's trying to threaten him in a subtle way, he starts asking certain questions that relates back to Ronnie's death.
I don't want no smoke with you. I'm ooh.
Damn.
She tells Blueface he will get smoked. He don't want no smoke because he will get smoked. She will smoke him, aka she will kill him. This is not something somebody who talk to my homicide detectives, who the entire internet thinks already killed one of her boyfriends, should be saying. This is just dumb.
What are you doing?
But it gets worse.
I don't want no smoke with you. Calm down. Ooh. 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 You be smoking? You be get smoke? You be get smoke? What does that mean?
Tell how many bodies you got. What are you talking about? School or crib?
What does that mean? How many bodies you got?
How many bodies
you got?
This is bogus. This is so bogus.
So you just gonna smoke? Smoke me first. I'll be your first body. Why would I kill you, girl? Why would I kill you?
Damn. This is a horrible relationship, bro. This is a horrible relationship.
Why would I kill you? Hold on. Oh, hold on. Another call me right now.
Oh, God. Hold on. Another call of me. This is the most toxic relationship, and it's on camera.
Hey, what's up?
You don't gotta be a genius to know that was a very bad mistake. She admitted like a week and a half ago that homicide detectives pulled up on her recently to question her about Ronnie's death. The internet believes that she killed Ronnie. And you think it was wise to threaten to smoke another ex-boyfriend? It's just dumb. Yo, somebody says, she's gonna go to jail for sure. Somebody says, what the F? Crazy for real. She's making it easier for the fans. She is.
Dear God, not a way.
Even the people who want to say, man, y'all line up Christian Rock, even for her fans, this gotta be a tough week for him. Because they what she said about Darcy, and then too, You can't even say people is making like things up. She's not violent. When every time she gets into a relationship with a girl, she did it with Neon. She threatened to smoke and kill Neon. Now she's doing it with Blueface. This is like absurd, insane. But this was not the only time she threatened Blueface. Later that day, she claims she said verbatim. They know how she get down. She would really hurt somebody for real.
He said, "This is the time we got here, and let's keep it up and see where it gets us." You feel what I'm saying? Like he just be like, I be having to put my foot down, and he be like, I don't know, because I'm different, shit. Like I really hurt him.
Why are you saying that? Why are you saying that?
I really hurt him, like, no BS, like, what? Like,
she like a little Tank Davis. Well, her and Tank got very similar mannerisms, like, just even how they talking. I know they both from Baltimore, but they both got very similar. Like, when she say this shit, it was slick. They remind me of some Tank was in.
Like, no BS, like, what? Like, ask about me. I don't really hurt him. Like, no for real. That's why I don't play with people, because when people start playing with my life, me and my son, off camera, I don't play, like, at all.
I don't know how many times Krishan Rock got to tell people that she's a violent person and she would hurt somebody or kill somebody before y'all start believing her. I believe her the first time. I believe Krishan Rock the first time. And she would hurt somebody, and I believe it. Right? Now, it gets worse.
And she know how to throw them hoes, too.
After Krishan,
It's not like fighting like a regular, like a girl trying to hit you. You like, stop, chill, stop. You grab the arm. This is not that. This is not that.
Rock got caught. I guess as damage control, she decided since Blueface caught that moment on camera and is going around, right, that she could potentially have killed Ronnie since she's already threatened to kill Blueface. Krishan Rock decided the best way to counter her or to combat that narrative was to go on her stream and expose or reveal information about Blueface, right? So because Blueface, I guess, is helping the narrative to label her as a killer, she went on her stream to make claims about Blueface, claiming that she knows for a fact that Blueface got bodies and that Blueface have killed people in the past.
So he a crip, right? He has bodies, bro. Like on schoolyard, he has bodies. I think when a person have like a list of people they probably murdered, they're stones. So they can't differentiate evil from evil. Like evil, like if you're a killer, you look at everything like you're invincible, you're numb to emotions, you're not like. And I'm only telling y'all this because y'all think
because you also got to do that.
Like, oh, like she's going back. No, I just understand this person, like this individual person. He's trapped inside of his thing. He trapped inside of his body. He put the next person down to increase his self. Like when you notice somebody like that have to put the next person down for them to look good, something's wrong with that person. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, y'all thinking like I'm just making. Oh, don't speak on this stuff. No, I rather speak on it because I think he needs to hear this. I think honestly, like he just needs to hear this, like because he keeps lying y'all, making up scenarios. Nobody's bro. What are you gonna kill me next? Oh well, y'all know why? Because I'm snitching on what he did in his past life. He is. Okay? He's really like a soulless person, bro. And then I don't know what it is, but we have this soul tie, this connection. But besides all of that, I don't want to stream our interaction. I never really wanted to stream our interaction. That man scares me, bro. Oh man, cool. Like that. I don't recognize him. You know him, man. We could throw each other like a couple people.
Golly. Krishan? Both these people are damaged. Damaged goods.
Yeah. Just the way he is, like, he had no soul. That's not coming from childhood trauma. That's all. Like, you ever watch those movies on a serial killer? When you try to figure out what nothing phase them. Many people think that you don't phase serial killers. They like hella weird. You don't start to realize like
This is a dangerous person, yo. This girl is dangerous.
Dangerous.
Bro. Dangerous. Now, either way, I don't know if she's telling the truth or she's lying because I don't know what Blueface has told her. But I would hope Blueface ain't dumb enough to actually tell her where his body's on and what body she has. Because she's either A, revealing information that Blueface told her in confidant, right, to get the heat off of her back, or B, she's comfortable to make up a lie about Blueface having bodies to get heat off of her back. Either way,
This bad
I
business.
know Blueface comes back around her like every 90 days. They have some type of reunion.
They good, yeah.
She claims that they got a kid together. Blueface says it's not his kid. I don't know what the truth is. Okay, I just don't. Blueface got to stop clowning around this chick, bro. I'm telling you right now, man. If you see somebody this fast and this willing to throw you under the bus and to put crimes this serious on you, man, to try to get you
got some type of mental illness, though. It's like both individuals. You know what I'm saying? Not to put it all on Krishan. You know what I'm saying? Like, Blueface got some mental illness, too.
No, because they're getting heat. Yo, you don't want to
no intuition.
It's gonna end up pretty badly, man. Badly. And yo, and nobody is really buying like what she has to say. So I guess that's somewhat is good news for Blueface that nobody is really like buying it because like even like when you go to like her claiming, oh my god, like he a killer, right? Like nobody is really buying it because people just feel
Like the boy who cried wolf, man. You hear so many things so many times from a certain person, and you just kind of like, you don't take everything that they say is, face value.
like she's doing this specifically to get him back in jail, right? So one person says he was in prison, so she's slow as f. If this is the angle she going with, there it is. She going to claim insanity and childhood trauma when she's charged with murder for hire, or when she's done in junior. She exposed her hand every time. Y'all see the glare of Coke and Aronofsky watching. She is definitely mentally unstable and needs treatment. Someone says Blueface, sue her, bro. So it didn't work, right? It actually backfired against her, to be honest. Now, she ultimately responded back, by the way, to people claiming that she had Ronnie killed and on his stream as well. So here's what she had to say in regards to whether or not she got Ronnie killed once the Blueface deflection didn't work.
I never killed nobody. I don't care what nobody said. I never killed nobody. I don't like. Y'all keep trying to blame that Ronnie situation on me. Like that wasn't somebody I really loved in my past life. Like, all right, cool. He was doing all that woo woo rah 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 stuff. Maryland, I'm gonna tell you, the Maryland justice system, they find murderers. They charge you with murder and you ain't even do it. I would have already been taken away if I really murdered that man. Like, no, y'all keep playing with that narrative, and it be just throwing me away a little bit. But then when I say something real, it just went over your head. Then he tried to play calm. I know he was mad. I said that on the phone.
Boy, yeah. Absolutely. Let's say in some world that actually happened, him spazzing out, it's not going to be nothing for him. He tightened up.
That's crazy.
Nah, bro. I really had the dookie, bro. Like, that shit. Oh, man. Nigga was really backed up. Like, backed up. I really had to let that go. All right, but back.
What?
trying to say you the female here, but I'm like, why you want to be so manly and nasty and make everything, make everybody feel like you just
literally said
everything.
some dumb. I'm like, what the?
Said you don't want to be.
Look, check this out.
That's
Check
not
this
what you
out.
said on that prison phone.
Look, check this out.
No.
I'm doing this on the camera.
Right? Sean Rock said yesterday, but she tried to cover it up and it backfired badly. All right, it's just backfired. So how things started was Chris Sean Rock and Blueface was on stream, and while on stream they got into an argument that led to Blueface leaving the stream.
Oh shit.
Definitely all three of
All right, I'm gonna roll up another.
Man, calm down.
Yeah, I had to duke it for real.
Down on that. All right, I'm down on that.
I gotta
This guy up in the
I gotta
front
get some more fiber. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
just made that a lot worse than it had to be.
Yeah, real shit. I gotta keep on drinking
you
more of them
see
shits.
where the tides are turning,
That
like,
shit, yeah.
like it's starting to get bad. You see where the feathers are getting ruffled. Is what I meant to say. Because she said, "Shut up." He did be quiet, and he was just gonna handle it. However, then this guy at the front start, "Hey man, this might be an A/B one. Might need a CEO out."
Hey, calm down, man. All right. Down there, little lady.
See how he just add the extra shit?
Down on that. All right. I'm down on that. All this energy for me is crazy. I'm down on that. We trying to say you the female here, but I'm like, why you want to be so manly and nasty and make everything, make everybody feel like you just everything.
some dumb. I'm like, what the?
Said you don't want to be.
Look, check this out.
That's not what you said on that prison phone.
Look, check this out.
No.
I'm doing this on the camera. Up to 11.
So,
Up to.
you're not.
I am. Chill. I am.
We'll let you have your way all day.
Chill.
Turn off songs, all type of.
Chill.
Sometimes you gotta
Chill.
understand it's more than just you here.
It's a camera.
Just to tell you, man, it's more than just you here.
Fine. Yeah.
What
Are you good with that?
do you mean? Like, you wanna?
She has a tattoo of Blueface on her face.
It's not all about your time.
Address it.
There's other people here.
Yo, okay.
This is not the Christian Rock
I
show.
understand. It's this, bro.
So if we want to hear a song and you don't like the song, let it play. If we want to do something that you don't want to do, let it happen. Like what? You're not in control? You don't control us? There's no song. So you play it. Where you want to come do that? Because we've been catering to you all day, and now you're just going too far. The door is that way. She's so dumb, she don't even know. I already know. What? I'm watching everything. As soon as you get to acting like, go. We're not gonna wait for you to call your ride. We'll call a ride for you. We have fun with you. We got all we can out of you. Now it's time for you to bust a move.
Why is he saying
I'm
that
done
shit?
talking to you.
Damn.
I know how you plot. 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 Why you think you're over there? They're right there, and I'm right here. Because I know how you are. Look at your setup. It's three. So stop talking to me. Go. What do you live?
Both people are wrong in this situation because it's like, damn, this nigga Blueface started to spaz a little bit. Like, this is just, this relationship is just a bad situation, right? When I see this, it make me just be like, it should probably, like, somebody needs to de-escalate, right? Somebody needs to escalate. Somebody needs to decide who's gonna be the one to be like, all right, let me just, all right, Christian, all right, bro, all right, you're right, okay. This bigger man, let the other person be right and be like, I hear what you're saying. No, that's on me. I apologize. You need, in a relationship, you need that, bro.
Okay, so why are you still talking to me?
After Blueface left the stream, he left the car. She left the stream because they weren't streaming together anymore. Blueface began to talk about her, right? He began to discuss her. He's reading super chats about her. So this is where Christian Rock real character comes, Like, this is where the real her comes out. This is how Christian Rock speaks behind the scenes. Okay, like I told you before, I know people who Christian Rock have told verbatim that she has something to do with Ronnie's death. Like, verbatim. But on camera, she's innocent, right? So Blueface is doing his own thing. He's streaming by himself. He left her, and she calls into a stream to essentially threaten him, right? Now, she threatens him in a subtle way. Now, Blueface is intelligent because as she's trying to threaten him in a subtle way, he starts asking certain questions that relates back to Ronnie's death.
I don't want no smoke with you. Come back. Ooh.
Damn. Damn.
She tells Blueface he will get smoked. He don't want no smoke because he will get smoked. She will smoke him, aka she will kill him. This is not something somebody who
what are you
talk to detectives who the entire internet thinks already killed one of her boyfriends should be saying. This is just dumb.
What are you doing?
But it gets worse.
I don't want no smoke with you. Come back. I don't. Ooh. 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 Be smoking. We get smoked. We get smoked. What does that mean? What does that mean? How many bodies you got? How many bodies you got?
This is bogus. This is so bogus.
So you gonna smoke a person first? I'm gonna be your first body. Why would I change this? Why would I change it?
Golly.
This is a horrible relationship, bro. This is a horrible relationship.
Why would I kill him? Alright. Hold on. Hold on. Another calling me right now. Hold on.
Oh, God. Hold on. Another color. This is the most toxic relationship, and it's on camera.
Oh.
You don't gotta be a genius to know that was a very bad mistake. She admitted like a week and a half ago that homicide detectives pulled up on her recently to question her about Ronnie's death. The internet believes that she killed Ronnie. And you think it was wise to threaten to smoke another ex-boyfriend? It's just dumb. Yo, somebody says,
Say you smell me.
Somebody says, what the F? Crazy for real. She's making it easier for the
Hell yeah, yo. Hell yeah, yo.
Dear God.
Is it me talking like me just talking out the microphone audio low, or is it just like the whole audio from like the videos low?
No way.
Even the people who want to say, man, y'all lying on Christian Rock, even for her fans, this gotta be a tough week for him. Because what you said about dark skin, and then too, like you can't even say people is making things up. And she's not violent. When every time she gets into
Have you ever been in a relationship with a girl that said, I'll get you smoke?
She did it with Neon. She threatened to smoke and kill Neon. Now she's doing it with Blueface. This is like absurd. It's insane. But this was not the only time she threatened Blueface, right? Later that day, she claims she said that.
Yeah, I just checked. All the audios are up. Hopefully you could be able to hear me. Just let me know if like you could hear me or everything is cool.
You know, they know how she get down. She would really hurt somebody for real.
He said, this is how we got here, and let's keep it up and see where it gets us. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he just be like, I be having to put my foot down, and he be like, I don't know. Because I'm different, chat. Like, I really hurt him.
Why are you saying that? Why are you saying that?
You feel me? Like, I really hurt him. Like, no BS. Like, what? Like,
She like a little Tank Davis. Well, her and Tank got very similar mannerisms, like just even how they talking. I know they both from Baltimore, but they both got very similar. Like, did she say this shit? It was slick. Remind me of some Tank was saying.
like, No BS. Like, what? Like, ask about me. I don't really hurt him. Like, no for real. That's why I don't play with people because when people start playing with my life, me and my son off camera, I don't play like at all.
I don't know how many times Christian Rock got to tell people that she's a violent person and she would hurt somebody or kill somebody before y'all start to believe her. I believe her the first time. I believe Christian Rock the first time. Okay? She would hurt somebody and I believe it. Right? Now, it gets worse.
And she know how to throw them hoes too.
Okay, so after Christian...
It's not like fighting like a regular, like a girl trying to hit you. You like, stop, chill, stop. You grab her arms. This is not that.
Mm-hmm.
This is not that.
Rock got caught.
Magic Christian Rock really throwing them bows on the nigga. Throwing them bows like real live combos. Like, then you got the elbows inside the mix as well, bro. Like a whole 6-piece combo. Like, golly, bro. Yeah, that's a deadly one. I don't even think Blueface can fight that, bro. That nigga be sipping too much lean, bro. He ain't in. Man, fuck that.
I guess as damage control, she decided since Blueface caught that moment on camera and is going around, right, that she could potentially have killed Ronnie since she's already threatened to kill Blueface. Christian Rock decided the best way to counter or to combat that narrative was to go on her stream and expose or reveal information about Blueface, right? So because Blueface, I guess, is helping the narrative to label her as a killer, she went on her stream to make claims about Blueface, claiming that she knows for a fact that Blueface got bodies and that Blueface have killed people in the past.
So he had crib, right? He had bodies, like on schoolyard. He had bodies. I think when a person have like a list of people they probably murdered, they're stoners. So they can't differentiate evil from evil. Like evil, like if you're a killer, you look at everything like you're invincible, you're numb to emotions, you're not like. And I'm only telling y'all this because y'all think
Because you also got to. I mean, I did that.
like, oh, like she's going back. No, I just understand this person, like this individual person. He's trapped inside of his sin. He's trapped inside of his body. He put the next person down to increase himself. Like when you notice somebody like that has to put the next person down for them to look good, something wrong with that person. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, y'all thinking like I'm just over here like just making. Oh, don't speak on this stuff. No, I'd rather speak on it because I think he needs to hear this. I think honestly, like he just needs to hear this, like because he keeps lying y'all, making up scenarios. Nobody's, bro. What are you gonna kill me next? Oh, y'all know why? Because I'm snitching on what he did in his past life. He is. What the heck? He's really a soulless person, bro. And then
This is.
I don't know what it is, but we have this soul tie, this connection. But besides all of that, I didn't want to strain our interaction. I never really wanted to strain our interaction. That man scares me, bro. I'm really cool. I'm not gonna. I don't recognize him. I'm going, man. Really killed my a couple people.
Golly. Christian.
Damn.
Both these people are damaged. Damaged goods.
Yeah. Just the way he is, like, he has no soul. That's not coming from childhood trauma. That's also that. Like, you ever watch those movies of a serial killer? When you try to figure out growing up to phase them. Any evil thing they do don't phase the serial killer. They like hella weird. You don't start to realize that.
This is a dangerous person, yo. This girl is dangerous, bro. Dangerous. Now, either way, I don't know if she's telling the truth or she's lying because I don't know what Blueface have told her. But I would hope Blueface ain't dumb enough to actually tell her where his bodies are and what bodies he has. Because she's either A, revealing information that Blueface told her in confidant, right, to get the heat off of her back, or B, she's comfortable to make up a lie about Blueface having bodies to get heat off of her back. Either way,
it's bad
I know
business.
Blueface comes back around her like every 90 days. They have some type of reunion.
And they good,
Right?
yeah.
She claims that they got a kid together. Blueface says it's not his kid. I don't know what the truth is, okay? I just don't. Blueface got to stop coming around this chick, bro. I'm telling you right now, man. If you see somebody this fast and this willing to throw you under the bus and to put crimes this serious on you, man, to try to get
both
you
got some type of mental illness, though. It's like both individuals. You know what I'm saying? Not to put it all on Krishan. You know what I'm saying? Like Blueface got some mental illness too.
No, because they're getting heat.
Real shit.
Going
He
around
got no
this person, man. It's
intuition.
gonna end up pretty badly, man. Badly. And yo, and nobody is really buying like what she has to say. So I guess that's somewhat is good news for Blueface that nobody is really like buying it, because like even like when you go to like her claiming, oh my god, like he a killer, right? Like nobody is really buying it because people just
It's
feel
like the boy who cried wolf, man. You hear so many things so many times from a certain person, and you just kind of like, you're not taking everything that they say as, face value.
like she's doing this specifically to get him back in jail, right? So one person says he was in prison, so she's slow as F if this is the angle she going with. There it is. She going to claim insanity and childhood trauma when she's charged with murder for hire, or when she's done to Junior. She exposed her hand every time. Y'all see the glare of coke in her nose. Keep watching. She is definitely mentally unstable and needs treatment. Someone says Blueface, sue her, bro. So it didn't work, right? It actually backfired against her, to be honest. Now, she ultimately responded back, by the way, to people claiming that she had Ronnie killed on this stream as well. So here's what she had to say in regards to whether or not she got Ronnie killed once the Blueface deflection didn't work.
I never killed nobody. I don't care what nobody said. I never killed nobody. Y'all keep trying to blame that Ronnie situation on me. Like, that wasn't somebody I really loved in my past life. Like, all right, cool. He was doing all that woo rah 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 stuff. Maryland, I'm gonna tell you, the Maryland justice system, they find murderers. They charge you with murder and you ain't even do it. I would have already been taken away if I really murdered that man. Y'all keep playing with that narrative, and it be just throwing me away a little bit. But then when I say something real, it just went over your head. Then he tried to play calm. I know he was mad. I said that on the phone.
Boy, yeah. Absolutely. Let's say in some world that actually happened, him spazzing out is not going to do nothing for him. He tightened up, did the right thing. What you mean? Anyway, let me know what y'all think, bro. Like the video, sub, cop that bitch in the channel. I lay y'all. Peace, GEEKer, for we're gone, man. Hit the D-Led up. Today, right, to Drake must be stopped. I seen, bro, bro's been going crazy from the giving out bags and giving out whips to the 20v1 he just did. He's not playing about
20v1 for oh man, no, Drake was funny as shit with that 20v1, bro. That motherfucker, bro.
Look into it, let do it.
Part 3. Would you?
God damn. This nigga Murray make me fucking cough. What the fuck? He said, heart. What the fuck, bro? Why my nigga? Like, what the fuck, bro? This nigga geek. Niggas say, oh shit.
Lily Phillips. And I only know that because of these.
Niggas.
Drake, are you? Now, first off, I'm gonna tell you straight up. I think Drake is the GOAT. But when did Drake become a streamer? Now I know he's partnered.
Niggas ask rhetorical questions.
Or Kick or something. So I'm 99% sure this stream was part of his contract. But Drake, you are literally pushing 40 years old. And you're doing 20v what? Come on, Drake, you're 40. Why are you barking at some dumb e-girl?
Fuck it, let's ball, bro. Fuck it, let's ball. Fuck it, let's ball. Niggas say,
This right here makes me think of the Drake that, you know, when like the early Drake, the early one, right? The odd, you know, the corny kind of odd guy. This makes me think of that one again. I know Drake's still the GOAT. Still the GOAT. But this is definitely the Drake that people was laughing at early on though. The Degrassi just showed.
I ain't gonna lie, Drake. Now a large part of why Drake is.
He could have easily said, "I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm straight." You could work for Vito. Something.
The GOAT is that he can rap. And he obviously appeals to a lot of women.
Give it to me.
Like, even before this 20v1, he was giving away millions and
look at that glare, bro. Like, that's not just me, bro. It cannot just be me, bro. Like that glare. I'm using that shit, bro. Hold on. Nah, that glare.
of dollars at some woman's event.
Yeah, going crazy. I asked to the TikTok too. Like, well, it was on my stream, but the TikTok quit. I asked, well, how would y'all feel if your girl was at this and then she came back with a whip from Drake? And it's really not that big of a deal, but it's also like, I think it's on my girl whip. I mean,
Thought it's not that big of a deal, though, bro. I thought it wasn't that big of a deal. Hold on. All right.
real quick. I've shown you apps like this before, and y'all literally ran them up to where all the good games are. A lot of y'all subscription are scanning the QR code to try it out, bro. Let's get back to it.
This is your reminder that you don't need to be in a relationship. You need to become a content creator. Because what do you mean I got invited to an event hosted by Drake where he was giving away
You don't need to be in a relationship. Speak out.
literal Birkins, a Porsche, and a G-Wagon.
G-Wag. Woo!
The other cars, no strings attached. All
Ain't
I had to
mad
do
at
was
that.
show up.
Yeah, they give them all $100,000.
To be honest, this is why Drake is beefing with everybody.
Right.
Why everybody doesn't like Drake. All the bitches love Drake. It be the light-skinned niggas that be singing. He's tricking on all these women.
Hard.
technically Drake says this is not tricking, but okay. Don't be afraid to do something for somebody. You know, I was saying the other night, I hate the term trick because tricking has a negative connotation to it. Like it's doing something for somebody for something in exchange. Expectations in return, yeah.
Oh, man.
It's just nice to make somebody else feel good.
Sure.
But whatever you want to call it, niggas don't like Drake because all the women love Drake.
I mean, that's true. That's true. But where's the all my niggas event where you pull up just for being a nigga and there's Hellcats and Cuban links and what else? PS5s with GTA 6 already downloaded on them then. Where's that at? For straight, just for the random niggas. Where's that at? Huh? I know, like you do things for your partners, absolutely. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm sure he done gave his partner a few Richard Millies. He gave Benedon a double R, pretty sure. But like, if it's just about that, why niggas don't ever get?
Oh no, woman! This is the Kendrick Lamar.
I've never seen any good-looking women dancing to Kendrick songs ever. I've never seen it in my life. I've never seen it. Go on TikTok right now, bro. You'll see a million videos of fucking Drake songs.
My third eye is open. I've already been over this. There's a reason why Kendrick
Besides, maybe not like us.
was performing at the Super Bowl a couple of years ago, bro. Jay-Z controls who performs at the Super Bowl. I mean, come on, bro. We know why Kendrick performed. But Drake, whether you were trolling or not, bro, this is completely out of fucking pocket, bro. Like I said, I don't know if you're just trolling for content, but wait.
I'm sure his brain he was like, oh, this is a good moment. Let me troll for some content real quick.
Too many people look up to you.
But to continue, he probably could have just did 3 of them or something.
Drake. Now all these little squeakers and is gonna think it's acceptable to bark for females, bro. This is the literal definition of being a bitch. You're being a female dog. Why are you barking? You might as well just got on your knees. And just to think, I remember when Speed asked you for advice on how to get girls, and you said, first off, let's start off with not.
This is giving your vibes. Profile picture. That Friday?
Yeah, send me that.
Huh?
Send me that. Soon my hair will be that long.
Yeah, that's fire.
Soon.
barking at them? You remember when you said this, Drake? Life comes at you fast.
He said, Darren, I retract my statement. Oh, buddy was a good boy. And then he did this is the, and then it just kind of does bounce back to the fact that this is a,
Get the fuck out of here.
Damn.
Oh man.
good boy. And then he did this is the, and then it just kind of does bounce back to the fact that this is a 40-year-old man.
Yeah.
But it's Drake though, so it's okay, right?
You a good boy.
But it's Drake though, so it's okay, right?
At least like 25 bands
Oh,
and
man.
buy her an entire house or something.
And to pick one thing, anything in the world, then I'll buy it for you.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah. You don't have to decide right now, but
Right.
you know?
Drake is buying his golf dream girl's mom a house after saying he would do anything in the world for her. Damn, bro. Oh.
Oh, yeah. I'd love to.
Wait, really?
Emotion and funds. Oh, yeah, I'd love to. Oh, yeah, I'd love to.
At times, yeah.
It's a different level of emotion. When you got it like that, is it tricky? Mm-hmm. Just to be able to say, I'm about to, yeah, come on. Have a house? That's nothing. Absolutely.
Sure.
Oh,
Because she's wearing her entire another channel.
okay, we'll figure it out. You have to find a crib and I have to buy a fee, so.
Nah, Drake must be patched, bro. No glaze, but this probably barely made a
Picked
dent
her up.
in his balance. Don't remember Drake said he made like 250.
Any guy that was potentially even like just had any type of convo with Shorty, fries, brother.
You what?
Fries, man. Like if you was in the door whatsoever, fries.
In a week. And the clips just keep getting crazier, bro. Y'all know Adam 22's wife? I mean, literally, everybody knows Adam 22's wife. Adam 22's wife is for everybody.
Big ass. Oh my, please.
Everybody has had their turn with Adam 22's wife, bro. And apparently now it's Drake's turn.
Give it to me.
You have a husband. Why are you here?
Wait, hold on. Actually, can someone hold this for me?
I can, yeah. Oh, what? Okay.
But Adam being the good boy, good sport he is, this isn't nothing. This is all good. Bro, when your wife is around, like this just the open marriage, gang. You talking about Drake? He's probably happy. Yes. How was it? Was it big like everybody said? I'm telling you, that's how he was moving.
Throw away her wedding ring? You know what, bro? Why am I even like acting surprised? Or now I would say Adam 22 and his wife sold their souls, but I don't even think they have a soul.
It's they sell their soul because this is all and this is all in alignment with their morals and values.
With a cell.
How How could they sell it if this is how they living already?
I don't even think Adam 22 is a real person, bro. He must be AI. And then he gave Drake a hall pass? And this being Drake. So she's literally saying Drake can hit at any time. I can think.
Yeah, sure.
Whenever you want. Signed by Apple. Signed by Apple. This nigga Drake said looking forward to it. Oh yeah. But honestly, oh, Adam Twisty did sign it. No takes these backs.
this is what
Official hall pass. Wow.
No takes these backs.
this is why Drake is so great. He's so relatable. I know there's a lot of beta males watching this right now saying that y'all would do the exact same thing.
It's like, he is like us.
Wait, everybody can relate to Drake somehow. He's like a regular person that just happens to be the greatest artist of all time. Now, Drake being on a date with Deshae Frost's ex,
Diddy Frost.
I definitely didn't have that on my 2026 bingo card. And that's exactly when I realized I needed to get off the internet.
Boy.
Our next question is, what are we gonna name our daughter?
Deshae.
Then I'm gonna whoop your ass. What you been telling this man about me, man?
Let me know what y'all think, bro. Like the video, sub up, comment, the visual channel. I love you. I appreciate you. We're gone, man. Any little dog. And today, we're asking to how bad was Julia Newman's death?
I don't get invited because I'm supposed to. Cut these niggas off because I'm supposed to. Cut these niggas off like I'm supposed to. They gonna go to. They gonna go to. They gonna go to. I'm supposed to. Oh, not like I'm supposed to. Oh, not like I'm supposed to. I'm not being so loud. Let me stand and say I want you. I'm so loud. Get in money like I'm supposed to. Full of color weekend. Nigga, I love my heart. That shit got me out of control. I want to pull up if everybody play that. Nigga, I know that regular, he try by the ball. Group up, group up, group up, group up. fuck, she does fuck, bro. That shit's crazy, bro. They really had that shit on lock. Like a motherfucker. It's difficult as fuck when you got Penny on this map. This is Penny's map. Real.